Milrem Robotics is a global leader in autonomous unmanned ground vehicles, providing autonomous operation capabilities to lessen the cognitive load on operators and improve mission success. It deploys an increasingly advanced range of military robots that are adaptable for various missions, including frontline unit resupply, reconnaissance and combat. Milrem Robotics' Paul Clayton spoke to DD India's Jessica Taneja.
We have with us Paul Clayton. He is the Director of Industrial Partnerships here at Milrem Robotics. Thank you for speaking to DD India and taking our time. From whatever we've understood, it is important to know that, the unarmed ground vehicles play an important role in the battlefield, as you just explained. When you talk about India, how keen do you think are the Indian armed forces when it comes to adopting this kind of tech?
So they're at the early stages. I think the war in Ukraine has accelerated that because they've seen an increase in use of unmanned vehicles and an increase in capability. And so that is probably where they were thinking probably of a 5 or a 10-year forecast. I think that's probably coming down into sort of like 2 to 5 year forecast of being able to do trials. And they're already trialing vehicles at the moment through to hopefully delivery, well, certainly by 2030, I would have thought.
How do you look at the Indian terrains, being able to adapt, or these unarmed ground vehicles being able to adapt in those terrains right now?
So first is the climate. So our vehicles have been tested from the very cold at -30 all the way up to +55 in the deserts of the Middle East. So climate-wise, they're very adaptable and able to operate. When it comes to different types of terrain, obviously mountainous terrain becomes more of a challenge. So high altitude does become a challenge. It has a small impact on the overall capability, but it's still able to operate even at higher altitudes.